Kauai, the oldest and northernmost island in the Hawaiian Island chain. It is referred to as the Garden Island because it is covered in tropical rainforests, cascading waterfalls, large mountains, and valleys all around. Kauai is my favorite island to visit because it is so laid back. Time feels like it slows down here. In this vlog, you'll come with me on my family trip to Kauai, and I'll show you local places to eat, shop, and hang out when you come visit. Let's get into it. I have twice as much to pack because I also have all my camera gear, so that's fun. So yeah, we are going to Kauai, and it is probably my favorite island that I have been to so far. I've been to Oahu, Kauai, and I went to the Big Island. But out of the three that I've been to, Kauai is by far my favorite because it just is slower and I just feel like it's the most beautiful. So yeah, my mom.
Aloha!
Are you ready?
I'm ready, let's go!
Only my mom could have that much energy with 0 caffeine and at 5 a.m. in the morning. There's no real plan of like what we're gonna do there yet because except for there's some days where people are golfing and there's one day where people are gonna go on the boat along the Nepali coast. But other than that, we don't really have our days planned yet, and I'm kind of okay with that because it's Hawaii. So yeah, I feel like the main goal of this trip is just to relax and just chill out, slow down. All right, anyways, I really gotta finish packing, so I'll see you at the airport. Are you ready for our trip?
Yes.
Kauai is one of the islands that my family visits frequently. We go every couple of years and usually do a week in Kauai and then a week in Oahu. So just a warning. This vlog won't be filled with all the outdoor activities and typical tourist destinations which Kauai is known for. My hope is to give you an idea of what it's like to visit Kauai and share places that my family frequents every time we come. Some buraka and chips. Complimentary food. A few new restaurants have also popped up since we last visited, so those will be included as well. I have a long list of things to do in Kauai that I will include in a blog post, which will be linked in the description box when it's ready. This trip wasn't about seeing all the tourist sites available on the island. It was about getting a change of scenery, slowing down, and spending time with family. Just landed and we picked up the car from the rental service, and now we're heading over to the timeshare. We're very excited to eat and get a cocktail. Our family stays at a timeshare in Poipu, which is about a 30-minute drive from Leahii Airport. Poipu is located on the south side of the island, a side that experiences the most sunshine year-round. We were really lucky this trip because Kauai is the wettest of the Hawaiian Islands, meaning it rains a lot, but that's also why the island is so lush and green. We experienced sunshine every day we were on the island, with the rain stopping the day we flew in. The drive down to Poipu is a beautiful scenic one, where you'll drive through the tunnel of trees and pass Old Koloa town, home to Hawaii's first sugar mill. The first night, we decided to stay in and eat at the hotel restaurant. It was a long day of travel, so it was nice to rest and have dinner with an ocean view together. The next day, most of the family went off to either golf or go on a boat tour. I stayed back to edit and catch up on some work. I didn't mind staying back though because the view from our balcony was amazing. It was calming to work with the sounds of the waves crashing in the distance. Once everyone was back, we ate lunch, hung out, and then went out to grab some groceries from the market.
Cheers!
Cheers! Cheers! Dinner that night was from a Mexican restaurant nearby called The Crack, and it was surprisingly really tasty. I come from Southern California, so my expectations for this burrito was not that high, but we were all pleasantly surprised. Another thing I was pleasantly surprised about was the 7-Up cake that my uncle wanted us to all try. It was really good. If you're staying in Poipu, you need to stop by Little Fish Coffee. They have breakfast options and are known for their acai bowls and of course, coffee. Lots of specialty drink options along with regular coffee, which is freshly brewed from locally grown beans. There is always a line here, so if you don't want to wait, I suggest ordering ahead online. Burritos, taro bread, latte. Hawaiian pineapple.
I say.
Oh my god, this mango is so good.
Isn't it good? Like it just melts in your mouth.
Because you know, like the mangoes we have are like there's an aftertaste. It like cuts different. This one's just like fruity.
Yeah, it's really
Oh
good.
my god, I'm changed.
Uncle Bob's burrito.
Uncle Bob burrito. Right now we're about to go shopping.
Oh yes, it's gonna be fun.
Shopping and shaved ice is what we're looking for here, so. Later that day, we headed to the shopping center near the timeshare to grab omiyage and look around. And there's more.
What else do you want to get, Grandma?
Getting all the candy. Yes. Wow, candy haul. Show you peanuts, chips. Wow, so many taro chips.
I know.
Oh yeah, new hats. Randall, put on your new hat. After eating, we shopped a little more and stumbled upon a cute local market where we picked up some drinks for tonight. While we finished shopping, the other half of our group went to Koloa Fish Market to grab dinner. Koloa Fish Market closed at 3 p.m. that day. Plus, we wanted to make sure they didn't run out of what we wanted. My absolute favorite item to get is the lau lau, which is pork steamed in layers of taro leaves and tea leaves. Koloa Fish Market is probably most known for their poke, but I definitely can't get lau lau like this back in California, so it's always a must for me. Gonna load some footage right now. And then I have a pog. Wednesday was a chill beach day in Poipu by the hotel. Then later we picked up dinner from Smiley's local grinds in Leahii. Everything was good, but I highly recommend the garlic chicken if you go. After dinner, we head out towards the beach to grab some drinks and watch the sunset. Cheers! Yay! The next day, we head out to Hanalei Bay, which is located on the north side of the island. To avoid traffic, we left around 8 a.m. We planned a whole day around driving to the other side of the island because to get there, you have to drive all along the coast. It's not like you can just take a straight shot down the middle of the island. There are some places in Kauai that are only accessible via plane or boat. The drive is insanely beautiful though, with the ocean views and lush greenery all around you. Made it! Right, we are at Hanalei right now. Thankfully, there is bathrooms over here, so we're gonna do that first and then set up shop at Hanalei Bay. After spending a couple hours at Hanalei Bay, we started our journey back and stopped in Princeville and then to Kapa'a, where we got Bubba's for lunch. Bubba's Burgers is an old-fashioned burger joint that's been on the island since 1936. It's family-owned and operated, and serves fresh ground Kauai grass-fed beef burgers. This place is a must for my family every time we come to Kauai.
Butternut fries, corn dogs,
What did they put on
and then
top?
a regular Bubba
A little
Burger.
mayo.
Oh, meal?
After lunch, we stopped by a few shops in the area before heading back down to Poipu. Before heading back to the hotel, we stopped at a grocery store to restock the fridge and got smoothies as a quick pre-dinner refreshment. For dinner, we made reservations at Eating House 1849, a restaurant created by the famous chef Roy Yamaguchi. This was by far my favorite meal of the trip. All the food was flavorful, the ambiance and the service were exceptional. They even brought out special desserts for the couple celebrating their anniversaries. 10 out of 10.
Yay! Happy anniversary, you guys!
Wow.
Friday, we decided to try a new coffee place in Koloa called Dark Horse Coffee Roasters. I loved the location and the coffee was good. After a day at the pool, we decided to check out a place called Warehouse 3540. I discovered them on Instagram and thought it looked so cute. The warehouse has a few small shops inside, food trucks, and a coffee spot. I ended up getting a drink at the coffee truck, and it was by far the best latte I've had on the island so far. For dinner, we had reservations at Keoki's Paradise, a kitschy, very touristy spot in Poipu Village Shopping Center. We chose this place because we wanted to see live music, which, if I'm being honest, was just okay here. Overall, the food here was but the interior of the restaurant is cute and perfect for family photos. Breakfast. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Got a bowl, acai bowl, and coffee. Our last full day in Kauai was another beach day and lunch by the water at the hotel. Later in the afternoon, we head up to Kapa'a Shopping Center to walk around and grab shaved ice at Jojo's. For dinner, we grabbed Chinese food from Island BBQ, another spot our family goes to every time we're in Kauai. I'm so grateful for the time I got to spend here in Kauai with my family. It was nice slowing down for a week and enjoying just being somewhere new. I hope you're able to visit Kauai one day. And if you found this video helpful, please make sure to give it a thumbs up so we can reach more amazing people like you. Until next time.